These two friends swap places in the middle of the night, but without the husband of the first one noticing, because the friend must stay in bed, exactly to disguise the absence of the other woman. She runs to the bathroom, intending to get ready, while the husband is in the bedroom and doesn't even notice what's happening. And the woman, after getting ready, sneaks out with her lover, sure that her husband will never find out. Later, the husband wakes up in his bed, calling out to his wife, saying that it's too late for them to stay asleep. He asks her to give him a kiss, but the woman under the covers refuses, explaining that she is sleepy. But the man argues that it is late, and continues to insist that his wife give him a kiss, because he needs to work. But the woman just tells him to leave, and says she has a cramp. And the man says that he won't mess with his wife anymore, because then she will be even more angry with him. Meanwhile, the woman is coming home, trying to enter as disguised as possible, so that her husband won't see this. She is about to enter the bedroom when she hears the noise of her husband approaching, so she hurries to hide. He calls his wife for coffee, but gets no response from her. So he goes into the bedroom, calling out to her, and asks her if she will stay asleep all day. And the woman, under the covers, continues ordering him to leave her alone. The man then tells her that he is seriously considering not working, so that he can take care of his wife. But she denies this, gets up and says she is going to the bathroom. The husband doesn't understand why she keeps the blanket on, because it's so hot. But she ignores him and continues with the blanket. Outside the bedroom, the two friends meet and switch places again, while the friend hides in a room. The husband leaves the room and knocks on the bathroom door, calling for his wife and asking her to open the door. He asks her to take care of his wife, because he knows that she is in pain and has cramps. Then the wife leaves the bathroom, asking him to stop being annoying, because she has already told him, and the husband doesn't understand why she won't even let him near her, because he only wants to take care of his wife. She only tells her husband to go to work, justifying that she is not having a good day, is out of patience and doesn't want anyone near her. Then the husband says it's okay, and that she can call if she needs anything. After that, he says goodbye to his wife before leaving her alone. When she is alone, her friend approaches her and says that she won't do it anymore. But the woman just changes the subject, saying that everything was wonderful, and then says that her friend needs to help her. But her friend refuses, and says that she needs to find someone else, because she doesn't want to do it anymore. The woman asks her to stop being dramatic, because her husband has not found out and will not find out. The friend makes it clear that she will only do it one more time, and that the woman will have to pay dearly for it. She feels indignant that she has to pay, and questions where their friendship stands. Then her friend says that she won't, and that there is no point in seeking her out for this. The woman eventually accepts her friend's terms, paying her to make the exchange with her again. However, the friend says that that money is only enough to start, and the woman says that's fine, she'll get the money, but expect her friend at the same time that day. The friend agrees, but makes it clear that she is not responsible if the man finds out the truth. But the woman doesn't even care about this, she just says that she is going to sleep. The next day, the two women switch places again, and the husband doesn't realize that this has happened. When he wakes up, however, he notices the hair of a different color than his wife's hair, so he pulls the blanket quickly, wanting to find out who is there. The woman quickly gets up, saying she can explain herself. He gets up nervously, and questions what she is doing there. She explains that his wife made her do it. The man, understanding nothing, wants to know where his wife is. Meanwhile, the woman is arriving home with her lover, and he questions whether the woman is sure that her husband won't wake up. The woman says she is sure that her husband is a heavy sleeper, and she likes adrenaline. However, while they are kissing, they end up listening to the conversation in the bedroom, drawing the conclusion that her husband has woken up. While in the bedroom, the man is at a loss to understand what is really going on, thinking that such things only happen in movies, and asks her to explain about it. Then the woman says that his wife feels the need to go out at night, so she asked her to stay in the place, but she doesn't think he deserves that. The man is indignant and hurt to find out that his wife goes out at night, and asks why the woman did this if she herself doesn't think he deserves it. The lover then calls the woman to leave with him, saying that this way they can be together, but the woman questions whether he is crazy to propose this, but he doesn't understand why she is talking like this, and makes it clear that he is in love with her. He asks the woman to forget her husband. While in the bedroom, the friend is hitting on her husband, saying that she likes him and that he deserves a better person than his wife. The man wastes no time either, and asks if she's really into him. And the lover on the outside keeps asking her to forget about it, and to go away with him. But she questions what they will live on, mocking his motorcycle. She says that her husband supports her and that she is an expensive woman, and is not of his level. The man questions what level she thinks he is. The woman says that he is the handsome man, that people just use and throw away. He keeps insisting that she's not serious, because he really likes the woman. He asks her not to mess things up and for them to get out of there. She refuses to leave things as they are, however, when she hears that her friend is in the bedroom with her husband. Outside, the lover says that this is the last time he will call her, asking her to stay with him. In the bedroom, the husband is falling for the friend's talk. Immediately, the wife enters the room, accusing her friend of wanting to steal her husband. Then her husband questions who that man is with her. The lover says that she is only there to get his things, and then leave with him. But the woman refuses, saying that her husband is her true love. The husband is no fool, and calls his wife shameless, and questions how she dares to do something like that to him. The lover continues to insist on calling her to get out of there. But she tells him to leave. Then he gets tired of it, gives up on the woman. The woman doesn't care, wanting only to make things right with her husband, asking him to at least listen to her. But he refuses, saying that this is not love, that she only hurt him. The friend says that he has already found out everything that his wife has done. The woman then blames the friend for this, and accuses her of already having an eye on her husband from the beginning. So the friend tells the woman to leave at once, and the woman says that she thinks she's the owner of the house. The man, angry to hear the argument, tells the two women to get out of his house immediately. The woman quickly gets out of bed, and questions him, since she thought they were going to try a relationship. But he makes it clear that he will not stay with his ex-wife's best friend, and says that the friend is worse than his wife for having these attitudes. So he orders her to leave. The man then questions what his wife is waiting for to leave, because he will not forgive her after all that has happened. He also orders her to leave immediately. The wife insists that he not do this. She declares her love for her husband, wanting to talk things over and work things out. She begs him not to send her away, repeating that she loves him all the time. But the man is adamant, and doesn't care about her excuses. He just tells her to leave his house immediately. Outside, she finds her friend, and tells him that in the end neither of them stayed with him. And the friend brags, because at least she got the money. But the man takes the money, saying it's his, and tells them to get out of there.